I love that song.
He's an interesting guy. Died young, you know. He died at 57 years of age. He was a teacher, and during his teaching life, he taught Sting. You know, Sting from Police.
Yeah.
Sting. Taught his wife.
Oh, she's American, was she?
Trudy Styler was her name anyway.
Okay.
But he was married at 17 to a 16-year-old. He was married all those years before he died in 2001, and had 4 kids, and he died at 57. I just find it sad.
Yeah.
He
beautiful
folk singer. We'll call him, you know.
But I mean, he stayed married to the same person all his life.
Yes, had 4 kids.
You could feel that in the songs. It's such a great.
Home Thoughts from Abroad.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, I love it.
Great empathy would be when you're away, you like to get home. You know.
Yeah, he has a beautiful voice.
Which Homeward Bound was. Paul Simon was in England in '64 when he wrote Homeward Bound outside a railway station in Manchester, because he was missing his girlfriend, and he was doing all the folk clubs in England, and they hadn't been successful in America. And we'll do again another week, but he wrote Homeward Bound again.
Another great song, yeah.
Again,
because you feel lonely.
Lonely.
I know, I felt that sometimes.
Right,
I've been down and out.
I
was down and out in San Francisco.
We all have.
You weren't down and out in San Francisco, though, my friend.
I wasn't.
You were down and out other places, though.
I was down and out in Thurles.
I don't know which is worse.
I know money.
Well, when you have no money, it doesn't matter where you're down and out.
A one-horse town.
I've been in a few.
The biggest thing that happened in Thurles was the cattle mart on a Monday.
Some of the towns I've been in, they didn't even have a horse.
No, but you know what? I was just thinking, we were all down. And we were all poor.
And we're up again.
And we were all, but
we didn't care.
We moved on. You always felt it was something else coming around the corner.
Yeah, somebody had a pocket.
It might have been a bus, but who cares?
And number 24 with your name on it.
Now you're going to depress us more. Who died?
Well, no, births first. I'll give you the births.
Okay, right.
Some of these people I can't remember. Jane Marsh, March 20th. Adrian Brody, he was born then. Niall Patrick Harris, good for him. Juliette Lewis, she's a good actress. Kate Beckinsale. Neve Campbell, they were all born in 1973. Dates though, will you hang on for this? Edward G. Robinson.
You're enjoying this.
I know, almost.
Edward G.
Yeah, and his last movie, which I meant to say, also came out in 1973. Silent Green, with Charlton Heston. Great movie, I like that.
He dies in that movie.
He does, yeah.
Actually,
it's a good movie.
Fantastic.
Science fiction movie, and it's very good. Robert Sidemark, directed an awful lot of the Frankenstein and horror movies of the 30s and 40s. Ken Maynard, who's a good actor. That guy. Noel Coward, prolific English actor, playwright, and composer of popular music.
Yeah, fantastic.
You know, that guy was a genius.
He was a genius. There's no doubt.
He was the Noel Coward, not the Noel Coward, but the Oscar Wilde of the 20th century.
I think it's very important to say too that those guys were homosexual. But they lived under the fear of being jailed.
Yeah, it was awful, yeah.
It was illegal in England, and that was
what they were doing to them.
So what was happening was that one of the reasons they lived in fear.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, anyway, it shouldn't have been. But anyway, thank God that's all over anyway. Lex Barker, remember he played Tarzan, didn't he?
Tarzan, yeah.
Yeah. Betty Grable.
Did he die? He did.
He died in 1973. Well, they got him down here anyway. If he's not dead, there's something wrong.
See what the hell he's looking.
Well, there was a story about him where Robert Mitchum said one day that he walked into Lex Barker, walked up the street, and he said, "How are you, Lex?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm fine." He said, "I was just at the doctor's. I got a clean bill of health." He said he walked the corner and dropped dead of a heart attack. I said, and Mitchum said, "So much for doctors." That's Mitchum anyway. Anyway, Betty Grable. The great Betty Grable.
Oh, yeah.
She was beautiful.
World War II.
Yeah. Joey Brown.
Pin-up girl, yeah.
Joey Brown, great actor.
Oh, Joey Brown.
Big mouth. Anyway, Veronica Lake, I loved her.
Some like it hot, Joey
Brown. Some like it
hot,
and some don't. Veronica Lake.
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh,
God, yeah, with Alan Ladd and Veronica. She was the only woman that made Alan Ladd look tall. She was only 5 foot.
Trouble life.
Yeah, she did, yeah. She cut her hair and everything went wrong.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like Samson in the wrong way around, you know. But anyway, it was Samsonette. Robert Ryan, one of our favourite actors.
Robert Ryan,
good old Robert Ryan.
He died after
family from
action.
Tipperary.
From Cashel. Tipperary. He was over in Cashel in the 60s.
Yeah, nobody knew him.
No one knew him.
Lon Chaney Jr.
Yeah,
fine
the
actor.
Wolfman.
Yeah. Jack Hawkins. What an actor. Great actor.
He had throat
cancer.
He had an operation on it to see could he get his voice back.
He did get his voice back to some degree.
I thought he died over the operation. Did he?
I don't know actually. No, I think the cancer came back, but I could be wrong. Bruce Lee, we already mentioned.
Our listeners know here that we don't script this.
No, we're not scripting it. This is coming off the top of our heads. Betty Field, yeah, she was outstanding in her own field, that girl. I don't know, but I like the name. I'm sure I do know who Betty Field is. I just can't remember right now. Anna Mignani. Do you remember Anna Mignani?
I do.
A fine actress.
Was she in?
Oh, the rose tattoo. She wasn't. No, not in the Guns N' Roses. That was Irene Pappas.
Oh, Irene Pappas.
See, you trying to catch me. The rose tattoo one with Burt Lancaster. She's the wife. She played the wife in a lot of movies. She was always under pressure.
Oh, she's in the Zabber the Greek.
No, I think that was Irene Pappas as well.
I love the way you're thinking there.
And Sesu Hayawaka. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Who's that?
That guy from The Bridge on the River Kwai and a lot of other movies too.
Oh, man,
fine actor.
An awful time.
Yeah, marvellous.
On location.
Yeah.
He made him cry on set.
Oh, that was Lean.
David Lean.
Wasn't as nice as he was made out to be.
He went back to the 30s. He was a famous Japanese actor.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your man was a little a bit of a bigot, David Lean. Yeah,
give him a terrible time.
Yeah. And he didn't give Robert Mitchum a terrible time.
Oh, I know.
Mitchum gave him a right hook. Anyway, November the 25th, the last actor I got, Lawrence Harvey. I like Lawrence Harvey. I thought he was a great actor.
He was
quirky.
Quirky
actor. Actually, he's originally, I think his family was Polish.
Polish, yeah.
Well, he made a movie also in 1973, came out in 73 with Elizabeth Taylor called Night Watch. There's another movie came out in 73.
He was in The Manchurian Candidate.
And he was brilliant.
What's her name? Lansbury, Angela.
Yeah,
she played his mother and she was 2 years older than him.
Yeah. But also, when he said to Sinatra, I'm not lovable. You believed him. It was, you could feel that.
He wasn't lovable on screen.
Exactly.
Either.
That's what I was going to say. That part suited him perfectly.
Yeah, he was
also mechanical.
He was in the Alamo.
I thought he was I thought he stole the movie in the Alamo actually.
He landed in Heathrow with his own jet one Monday morning in the rain. And he looked out and he said to the pilot, "It's raining. Come on, let's go back to Paris or something. Just put it. Imagine what money you can do. You know.
Yeah, when you have a few quid. I don't blame him.
He landed and it was raining in London.
There's two movies I liked him in as well. Other movies. One is called The Running Man, not to be confused with the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and A Dandy in Aspen, which I liked that movie.
Of course, his famous one was The Room Upstairs, was it? Or
oh yeah, I love that. Room at the Top.
Room at the Top.
Well, yeah, Room at the Top.
He was
the first one. Joe Lampton. Yeah. His name was Joe Lampton. I just remember that. And there was a follow-up called Life at the Top.
Right, we're going to get out of 73. Anyway, we're going to go with two songs really, and we're going to break it with our signature in the middle. We're going to go with Get Down, which is suitable for all the dates we had.
Yeah.
Gilbert O'Sullivan got into the top 10 both in America and England with his his third single, I think.
We're going to play a couple of songs already.
Yeah, and we have to play.
Yeah, play them one back to back because I was going to do something.
Peters and Lee, Welcome Home. Remember Peters and Lee?
Welcome Home. I'll be back for that.
They had a success on the Opportunity Knocks.
I am really looking forward to watching this show later on today. I'll listen to it.
Yeah, and he lost an eye. Remember he had a patch?
Oh yeah. I had a patch. I'm blind in one eye. He's blind in the other.
You're standing up now. You want to go to the toilet, is it?
No, I want to go and turn down the sound so that we can play the music.
Yeah. Well, and
you can talk about this.
I can talk about it. We're going to go with Get Down, and then we'll go our signature tune, and out with Welcome Home. Okay.
All right. So no more talking for the next 5 minutes. You're gonna love these songs. Very good, Shamus. I got a kick out of that. You know that. I'm gonna run down and put the card in so I can save myself €1. How long have I got?